Carlos, congratulations. That's 7 wins in a row here at the Hawthorns in all competitions. How good does that result feel tonight?
Very positive, because for me it was important after the last defeat against Barley in the league. It was important to show the reaction, show the personality, and show our style. And for me today has been very important to win the 3 points, because the performance of the team was deserving the 3 points. And when the player deserves something and they achieve, always I am pleased for them.
Grady took his goal well at the back post, easy to miss them, even though some might think it's an easy chance, and it came from a long throw from Darnell Furlong.
Yes, but not only Diangana. For me, he was doing one of the best performances that I remember from my arrival to the club, because he was playing 90 minutes, and he was playing with helping a lot of the team to attack, helping a lot of the team to defend. This is always a positive when the players play like this and perform like this. I don't find today any player that didn't compete in the level that the game was demanding.
Did you see a lot of positives from your team tonight? The first half, you were the dominant side, you were creating lots of chances. The second half, you had to sit back a little bit more, with Coventry trying to apply their own pressure, and they had some chances. Were you pleased with what you saw at both ends of the pitch tonight?
Yes, because of course in some moments you need to defend, and when the team need to be looking for the results, sometimes you protect yourself trying to be more deep, and it's wrong, no? We wanted to keep being aggressive, but sometimes you cannot, and you need to defend, and they move you close to your box, and you need to defend the box, and you need to avoid the cross. And I was in the team that was working not well in the last part of the action to avoid balls to the box, to stop the cross like Furlong was doing or Towson was doing. And of course, one team like Coventry always is going to demand to solve different moments, some uncomfortable situation. But for me, the team in any moment lose the concentration, in any moment lose the commitment with the game, and that's why for me we achieved this important result.
I think the stat is something like it's been 50 years or something along the lines of 50 years, Carlos, since this football club has won 6 games in a row at the Hawthorns in the league, while keeping 6 clean sheets as well. How does that make you feel as the club's manager?
No, every time, of course. I am very pleased for the players, because they are the ones that are doing this, and for me, it's important for them, because it's important for our fans when they come to the stadium to enjoy, to see the team competing like they were competing today. I think all our fans are going to go home feeling proud of the team, of the club that they support, and the club that we represent. That's the most important thing. After, of course, these values are good, but it's very important to focus in the game and to show the performances like the one that we saw today.
You handed out 2 debuts tonight, Mark Albrighton from the off, and then Nathaniel Chalabar coming on. What did you make of their performances?
I think both players were helping a lot of the team. That's why we have bring them. We didn't bring players here just to bring. We wanted to bring the right ones. And I think Mark was excellent. It's not easy to perform well when you only have 2 days in the team. He was showing a very good level for me, helping a lot of the team. And Chalabar showed for me one level of personality when he went to the pitch. Very, very huge that helped too. So for me, both players were helping, and the other ones too. So I was, like I told you, it's one game where it's very difficult to find one player that was not in the level of the game.
Just finally, Carlos, probably the only negative of the evening, Alex Palmer missed the game tonight. Can you offer any update on what his condition is?
Yes, yesterday during the warming up, he felt something in the knee and in the ankle. We were waiting until today to see how he progressed from this uncomfortable feeling, and unfortunately the test was negative, and that's why we sent him to make a scan, and the scan showed that there is a problem in the ligament of the knee and the ligament of the ankle too, and he's going to need around 6 weeks to come back with the group.